I also really love the function of the stomach and its role in satiety and fullness. In our stomach, we don't have a calorie sensor. We can't go tick, tick, tick and say, okay, that was a 500-calorie meal. We get no instant feedback. But what we do have in the stomach is what is known as a volume sensor. So we can sense volume, and volume of food makes us feel full. Well, in this day and age of energy bars and foods that have a lot of calories in a small space, there is some thought that what contributes to the obesity epidemic is we eat a lot of foods that don't have much volume. We never trigger these volume receptors in our stomach to say, I'm done, I don't need any more food. And so the challenge for us is, can we create more volume in our meals? And the answer is, sure we can. We have high water volume foods, fruits, vegetables, soup, yogurt, milk, 80 to 90% water on average. And so these high water volume foods stretch our stomach, these stretch receptors are activated, send chemicals to your brain saying, I'm done. So again, think back to your grandma. You always had what was called a well-balanced meal. Lots of fruits and vegetables on the plate. Little did we know at that time that the water in that food helped to trigger that sense of fullness.
How many people hate feeling hungry after eating a meal? If you said yes, we're on the same team. Most people are not utilizing these volume sensors in our stomach to the fullest. See what I did there? Like Dr. Anding explained in the last video, our society offers us very palatable, high caloric foods to eat that don't have a lot of volume. And this could be one of the reasons contributing to why you feel hungry all the time. To give you an example, we're going to talk about my favorite food on the planet. Potatoes, specifically sweet potatoes. According to the US Department of Agriculture, one large baked sweet potato contains 162 calories, contains roughly 37 carbohydrates, and weighs 180 grams. Now, let's compare that to 12 chips of nacho cheese Doritos. 12 chips of nacho cheese Doritos is 150 calories. Those 12 chips weigh 28 grams and contain 18 carbohydrates. Now, if our goal is to trigger the volume sensors in our stomach, we're definitely going to want to pick the sweet potato in this scenario because it's 180 grams and 162 calories versus the chips that are 150 calories but only 28 grams. The sweet potato and the chips are almost the exact same in calories, but the chips are over 6 times less in grams. So the sweet potato is going to make you feel more full while almost having the exact same amount of calories as the 12 chips. If you ate 180 grams of nacho cheese Doritos, that's over 900 calories. Yeesh. I'm not trying to vilify nacho cheese Doritos here. I don't eat them very often, but I know they are delicious. I think I was more of a Cool Ranch guy growing up, but whatever. The point is, we got to start eating more natural foods that make us feel full so we're not hungry all the time. Potatoes, beans, fruits, vegetables. These foods contain a lot of water and are going to make us feel full. Unlike the highly processed food that doesn't contain a lot of water, but probably contains a lot of calories. So get out there and start adding some natural whole foods to your diet and start feeling full. Get after it.